Voices of the Earth, from Sophocles to Rachel Carson and beyond. The piece is a compilation of great writing about the environment, a crossing wide historical period and different cultures. The piece includes voices from the indigenous community, voices from Europe and Asia and Africa, great poets, playwrights, philosophers, scientists, environmental activists.
Gorillas, orangutans, have been living for hundreds of thousands of years in their forest, living fantastic lives, never overpopulating, never destroying the forest. I would say they have in a way been more successful than us, as far as being in harmony with their environment.
The strength of the piece is the range of voices that it gathers and the way in which those voices come into an interesting dialogue that isn't actually available to us in any normal sort of play. But in this scenario, we're allowed to actually hear what people have thought about nature, what's troubled them about it, how they've been afraid of it, how they've dealt with it, how they're trying in different ways to save it.
The fold stands empty in the drowned field, and crows are fatted with plague-dead flock. We see the seasons alter. Hoary-headed frosts fall in the fresh lap of the crimson rose, and on old winter's thin and icy crown, an odorous chaplet of sweet summer buds is, as in mockery, set. The spring, the summer, the chiding autumn, angry winter change their wonted liveries, and the mazed world by their increase now knows not which is which. And this same progeny of evils comes from our debate, from our dissension. We are their parents and original.
One of the most important pieces in the piece is actually from Sophocles, the Ode to Man, which is a great warning about human limitations, which of course is something we often forget. On the other hand, we have people who are climate change deniers in the piece. We have people who believe that God will solve all the problems, and scientists who say, no, we actually have to do something about the climate crisis. The sum of the piece is a call to action, using theater as a form of audience awareness and, in a sense, audience activation, to try to get us to realize that it's really up to us to do something about the current climate crisis. But one of the ways we can do that work better is to understand how long and how deep the human relationship and struggle with the environment has been. Voices of the Earth is our effort to do that through engaged documentary theater.